Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we went back to Dr. Bryce's lab to meet up with Anne after, we let her know that her father died. And we determined that the only really way that we had to continue the investigation on Leviathan is to let Leviathan take control of Anne, so that we could then trace its connection back to where it is. So we did that, but didn't let it go for too long. So we had to do a little bit of surveying and searching and scanning to find the appropriate planet, which we did. This, water planet here. And upon arriving, we got hit by some sort of directed energy pulse that knocked out the power on the shuttle. So we're kind of stuck here at the moment. And while we were exploring the wrecks floating on the surface here, we got jumped by Reapers. So I had to fight them off. But now that we've fought them off, the probe and the signal that we're looking for is, well, below us. So we have to take this water or submersible adapted Atlas down into the ocean. So that is where we're at. And let's just talk to Cortez and say we are ready to go, because I think we're ready to go. Before I started up, I did another round of the ship here. Just look if there's anything I missed. Nothing really significant, so we're going to go. I get started.
You ready for a swim?
Yep.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Hope you don't have thalassophobia.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. Getting some comm interference on the thing.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez! Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Alright, we're just over 3 kilometers deep.
Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
All right. Yeah, a little bit deeper.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
All right.
Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
All right. Another couple 100 meters.
What is that?
And here's Leviathan.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Man? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
I'll go with we're wasting time.
You took down a Reaper. You could help win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us.
Alright, so try to solve the problems of AI destroying organic races. They created an AI that, well, destroyed them. Good job.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Alright.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
Alright, and why the cycles?
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment, evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Alright, we'll ask about the first harvest.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Alright, and how did you survive?
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Alright, we'll ask about the Crucible.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
It already has.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
And there's a couple more of them.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Looks like some more of them showed up.
Shepard's back! Cortez, what's happening?
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
I need a little more than just one brute.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Shepard, wake up! She's freezing. Are you all right?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
We'll see.
I don't know. We proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
All right.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
We should have some more assets available. Let's take a look at what we got. Total military strength at 6,100. Citadel Defense Force. So a few things I think to turn in. Governor Grotham Asness. We found him. Liquid assets. We found Leviathan Enthrallment Team. Mixed species team and special operations soldiers have volunteered to covert delivery of Leviathan artifacts behind enemy lines. These attacks aim to make Reaper creatures thralls of the Leviathans. On a small scale, this could cause chaos and disruption on a large scale, and if given enough time, form an army of Reaper creatures dedicated to exterminating their own kind. These major limiting factors are a small number of artifacts and the reluctance of Alliance commanders to operate openly. Such a potent weapons for fear the Reapers might develop a countermeasure. Alright. Alliance First Fleet. Another ship. Third Fleet. Alliance Fifth Fleet. Synth Diamond Heat Sinks. Yeah, we got Anne, 20 points. From the Asari, we picked up what? Husk Neural Map. Okay. Crucible. Got the Advanced Power Relays, the Haptic Optics Array, the Jovian Dissertation, and Radiation Shielding Sheath. And from the Turians, we picked up Turian Spec Ops Team and some Dextro Rations. Not that much, but that's something. Dominate. I'm guessing nobody really has anything to talk about, right?
Fonda?
Nope. Reassign power bonuses, reassign powers. What am I currently using? To show the synaptic harmonics of an organic brain so I can't differentiate between friend and foe. Single affected target will fight on your side for a short time. Targets grow resistance to the power over time. Similar to being able to hack synthetics, we can basically hack organics. But what would it replace? I'll have to look at that later. On my own, most likely. Because it would be interesting to have, because I do like the ability to hack synthetics. I think we're going to head back to the Citadel. dock. Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I believe we picked up the Cactusaur fossil. We haven't got that yet. Okay.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate you.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am. Spectre status recognized.
Alright, let's head to the commons. Pretty sure I grabbed some of this stuff.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
Alright. And we did get that fossil, so I think... And that's back here.
Cerberus forces have attacked civilians on Benning. The Alliance has deployed units to defend the region.
Actually, I found a Cactusaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cactusaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about that. It's how Cactusaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind.
Alright.
Camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Ah, Tali.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Seren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Well, good for you.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. Look at my people. Our hatred for the Geth would have gotten us killed if you hadn't helped us. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Alright. Anything else?
Everything looks so peaceful. In here, you can almost forget about the war.
Well, except for the bullet holes, broken windows, and smoke still rising from burned chunks of the Presidium.
I never get tired of looking at this place.
All right. Is there anything else that we might have that we can turn in? I don't think we've been to Dakuna yet. The Prothean Sphere. Citadel Refugee Camp. Let's head there, see if I manage to pick that up.
After destroying the Geth, the Quarians announced that they would support the fight against the Reapers.
And then we'll probably call it a day there.
Spectre status recognized.
Alright, so that was in the holding area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Entering the Perseus Vale near Geth space. Reaper forces have been sighted in the Parnithus system within striking distance of Thessia.
Nice.
James. Yep, you got it.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Alright, good deal.
Thank you, Commander. I've gotten food for my family. And for some of the others who are trapped here, too. I don't believe it.
As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks.
One other thing to check. I just want to go ahead and make sure we do not have the Code of the Ancients. I'm pretty sure I don't. But just want to make sure. That should be Purgatory.
One moment, please.
The Elcor, who's just outside the...
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
No, we don't have anything yet to him yet. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so we'll go ahead and stop here for the day. And we will see what we'll get up to next. I think we're going to continue working on DLC, so we're probably going to go hang out with Arya for a little bit. Alright, but for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.